So the gameplay trailer of Dying Light the Beast finally dropped, and Techland have clearly put a lot of work into trying to satisfy fans of both the original game and Dying Light 2 alike. I have to say though that I think the Beast will without a doubt appeal more to fans of the second game than those of the original. Yes, Crane is back, but the Beast really just looks like Dying Light 2 still to me, especially when you see the extended gameplay video. Of course it has been created using the same DL2 engine, so there were bound to be similarities, but despite the promise of a handcrafted world, it looks like there are still enough reused assets in the game to make it feel more like a neighbouring town to Villedor than somewhere completely different in my opinion. There are some new monster variants, but their animations are all exactly the same as they were in DL2, and even Crane's beast mode seen in the extended gameplay trailer is basically the same animation as Aiden's rage mode, except now you can build up a beast meter to activate it at will. The NPC interactions and combat also look like the same generic animations as in DL2, and despite having a bit of a shiny makeover, the biters and the virals all look and behave essentially the same too. And it seems that even Roger Craig Smith struggles to make the usual terrible script writing come across as anything other than hammy and over the top. They seem to have tried to recreate the radio interaction of the original Dying Light between Crane and Jade.
Kyle, it's getting dark. Careful around the night creeps and volatiles. They're hard to dodge in the woods.
But the new version seems to talk to him like he's an idiot who doesn't know anything, and as if he's completely forgotten about everything he went through in Haran. I thought at first the car looked really cool in the trailer, especially seeing the virals running really fast to try and catch it. But then I saw how it actually looked in the extended gameplay trailer, having to go really slowly to navigate the tight areas of the new map and lightly tapping the zombies as it drove into them. The map in the following had huge open areas of road and fields, so you could really put your foot down and smash the zombies to send them flying. And when the virals used to jump on the buggy, they really looked like they were hanging on for dear life when you hard turn the wheel. And this just doesn't look as good to me. Of course, I haven't seen the entire map of the Beast, but here it looks like using the car is going to be less about racing around at breakneck speeds and more like driving Miss Daisy, to be honest. Look, I'm not saying that Dying Light the Beast isn't going to be fun to play. In fact, if you're a Dying Light 2 fan, then I'm pretty sure you're going to love it from what I've seen here. But for anybody who had hoped that we might be getting a game that brought back the feeling of playing the original Dying Light again, then I guess we should have known that that was never going to happen, and after seeing these trailers, I have very little faith in the storyline and dialogue being well written either. But we'll just have to see how that turns out. Anyway, what do you think? Am I being too harsh, or is this supposedly new Dying Light experience just the Dying Light 2 DLC it was always meant to be? Let me know in the comments as always, and if you enjoyed the video then please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.